What is positive psychology? Welcome to a journey into the uplifting world of positive psychology. Unlike traditional psychology, which often focuses on diagnosing and treating mental illness, positive psychology asks a different question. What makes life worth living? It's the scientific study of human strengths, happiness, resilience, and meaning. Pioneered by Dr. Martin Seligman in the late 1990s, this field invites us to go beyond surviving and start thriving. If you've ever wondered how to live more deeply, joyfully, and purposefully, you're exactly where you need to be. Core themes of positive psychology. At the heart of positive psychology lies the PERMA model, a framework that captures the 5 elements of well-being. P for positive emotions like gratitude and joy. E for engagement, where we lose ourselves in meaningful tasks. R for relationships, which fuel connection and love. M for meaning, the sense of serving something greater than ourselves. And A for achievement, the motivation to grow and reach goals. These aren't just theories, they're pillars of a fulfilled life. And yes, everyone can cultivate them. Strengths-based approach. Rather than focusing on what's broken, positive psychology encourages us to discover what's best within us. The strengths-based approach helps us identify qualities like courage, kindness, curiosity, or perseverance. Tools like the VIA Character Strengths Survey reveal our unique psychological fingerprints, guiding us toward goals that align with who we truly are. When you know your strengths, you don't just perform better, you feel more alive. So ask yourself, what makes you feel most authentic? Applications in real life. Positive psychology isn't confined to research papers. It's alive in classrooms, boardrooms, therapy rooms, and communities. In education, it builds student resilience and fosters hope. In workplaces, it boosts morale, creativity, and team engagement. In therapy, it shifts focus from problems to possibilities. And in communities, it strengthens social bonds and shared purpose. When applied intentionally, these insights empower individuals and groups to live more connected, vibrant lives. Positive psychology versus traditional psychology. Both traditional and positive psychology have essential roles. Traditional psychology asks, how do we fix what's wrong? Positive psychology adds, how do we build what's strong? Instead of focusing solely on negative symptoms, it elevates positive experiences. Think of them as 2 halves of a whole, a yin and yang of human flourishing. The shift from problem-centered to possibility-centered thinking is subtle, but powerful. It invites us to live from potential rather than fear. Why it matters. In today's fast-paced, often overwhelming world, positive psychology reminds us to pause, reflect, and lean into joy. It cultivates resilience, the ability to bounce back stronger. It strengthens relationships, fuels purpose, and encourages gratitude, even during hard times. And most importantly, it equips us to craft lives filled with meaning and energy. Positive psychology isn't a luxury. It's a toolkit for every person who dreams of a life that feels fulfilling and free. If this message resonated with you, I'd love your support. Just hit like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss another video that fuels your growth and well-being. Positive psychology is just one step. There's so much more we'll explore together. And if you know someone who could use a little spark of joy or clarity, feel free to share this with them. Let's keep building a community that lifts each other higher.